winging it in training is not really recommended. Multiple reasons. One, a lot of people think they know about what to do with their dog, but really and truly they don't. They accidentally teach their puppy to jump up when it's in a X-pen or a playpen by touching it, and then don't want the behavior when the dog is growing and bigger because now it has more impact on them. That's one. So most people don't know how to avoid those things from the beginning. And the other one is these days more and more people have dogs instead of children. And the problem that comes with it is the notion that we can gentle parent dogs. And that leads to problem behaviors. Because with that child, you can explain something. You can make them understand and then explain to them what a consequence would be if they don't listen. You can't do this with a dog. They don't speak your language. So you have to show them what it is that you are willing to accept and what you are not willing to accept. So as a result, as trainers, when we get called, we usually get called to the same problem over and over and over, which is jumping up, not coming when called, things like this. Easily avoided problems if you start off the right way with your puppy. So my suggestion is get professional help from the moment you get the puppy. Because from day one of you bringing home this puppy is learning. You are training this puppy whether you know it or not. Everything you do, every interaction you have with the puppy is training the puppy. If you do the wrong things at that point in time, it is harder to override those habits later with training. And when I say it's harder to override with training, it means it takes more time. When it takes more time, it also takes you more money to get it done, quite naturally, because you need more sessions. So you can save yourself the extra expense by starting early and with professional help. This is not going to be a sales pitch. This is simply common sense. If you get the right help, if you do the right things with your puppy, you have less problems later. You get to the point with your dog where you can enjoy your dog and take your dog to many places without experiencing problems, without experiencing the reactivity and all those things that we get called for when the dogs are older. You can avoid this and you can get to those places and you get to take your dog to places much sooner, which means you get to enjoy your dog with you. You enjoy the company of your dog coming with you from a lot earlier age, which means you enjoy your dog for longer. So don't think, yeah, I know what to do. I can, train my own dog. Okay. But know that when you call, when problem behaviors occur, that it's going to take longer to I don't like the word fix, but it takes longer to correct those things. It takes longer to change those around, to now override the habits of the dog that you allowed the dog to create. This is not the dog's fault. None of it is. Genetics has some role to play in a dog's behavior, yes, but the majority of their behaviors is shaped by how you interact with the dog. And if you're not sure how to do this efficiently and safely, please get professional help in doing so.